Well, happy New Year's Eve. It's the day of New Year's Eve. Well, it's evening now. Oh, jeez, it's 9:20. I haven't recorded anything until now. Hey, kitty. Want to do some silly kitty tricks? Make a video for today? She doesn't listen very well. I'm going to go out to the garage, I think. Kitty! Where did you get this from? I wonder where that came from. Probably the Christmas tree, I would guess. Oh, kitty. Well, my Volvo keychain, or tag, or whatever it is finally dry. I'm gonna trim it, get the glue off, and straighten the edges up. Might sand it a little bit just to get the edges where I want them. And as you can see, it's a little stiff, but that's fine. It'll loosen up after time, after it gets some wear. It gets stuffed in my pocket and out of my pocket. The idea for having this like this, so I can stuff it in my pocket and I got something hanging out and I know it's there. So here's my keychain. Here's that piece of leather that I got yesterday. So it had this attached to it along there. Yeah, that was like 18 cents. And it's nice leather. So anyways, it's blue. And they had other colors, but I went for the blue. So it's just that easy. It took me all of 20 minutes, I think, to do that. Just cut it, glue it, clamp it. Took a lot of time for waiting for it to dry, but now that's a key fob, keychain, whatever it is. I gotta clean up. Out of the way, cat. I figure since the girls are gonna be home in a couple of days, I should probably get the tools off the dining room table. Maybe put the laundry away too. Hey, kitty. Come on, don't rub up against me all the time. Crazy cat. Oh, let's take the tools out. So I had been kind of planning on going downtown tonight to the party in the park, but it's raining outside now. I don't want to be downtown in that. You know, I don't need to go downtown. I got stuff to do here. One thing is this. The other thing is the barbecue. Barbecue I'm going to keep waiting on for a bit before I attach this. Come across some interesting stuff online. And some of the interesting stuff is I found one picture of this barbecue. One online. So that's odd that I only find one. So I'm going to what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a little more research and see if I can find any more. I found my receipt for the leather. It was 0.10 pound at $3.99 a pound, so it was 40 cents, not 18. So that's still a good deal. Okay, let's take a look at that tire. I think the tire's gonna be easiest to work on here. Nice. Hammer, chisel. It's not the best thing to do for a tire, but this tire's stuck. Here's our problem. Rust. I could probably take the tire off and clean all this up and make that work. Just to put the tire back onto the rim. But I'm not going to. Just too much work when I can slide a tube in there and fill it up with air again. So let's grab our tube and start stuffing it in there. Oh no, I just I just realized I got the one with the lawn tractor on it, not the snow blower. It's just lawn and garden. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know about beautiful. I don't see the beautiful. I have to remove this tire valve. I'm just going to cut it off from the back. Don't cut your finger off doing this. Ta-da. I'm going to keep that because there's a good Schroeder valve in there. And it's just that easy. So I've got it to the point where I'm not going to pinch it anywhere when I fill it up. So now I'm going to fill it up. One pro tip: don't poke at it with sharp things. I was using a blunt thing. I could also still puncture it with the tube with a blunt thing, but don't poke at it. Just keep working at it. You saw it took me however long to do it, and that was using my clamps to hold it down. And so just take your time, and if you take your time, you will succeed. Okay, I gotta turn the compressor on and make some noise. Yeah, this only takes 14 pounds, it says here. So we're gonna put 14 pounds in. When you go to put air in one of these, hang on to the stem so it doesn't get pushed in. Maybe not. There we go. 15 pounds. It's good enough for me. Well, now I can tell people what I did on New Year's Eve. I fixed this tire for my snowblower. We'll come out tomorrow and check and see if it's still got the same amount of air in it. I expect it will have. May as well do this while I'm thinking of it. I'm just going to grease this a little bit here and a little bit there. There we go. That is just going to make it so that it comes off next time. So I've got this. This is a phone holder. It goes in your vent. I had this in the back. I've modified it slightly. I put some sticky two-sided 3M tape on it, and I'm going to stick it to my mount. This is the same car mount as I have in the XC90, and I'm going to be putting this in the V50 station wagon. So this 3M stuff is a trick to peel. I'm just going to stick this in the center, and that will be that. Very good. I'm going to clamp this. Okay, leave that till tomorrow. Gonna leave this till tomorrow, and that's gonna be on there solid. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up for the day. Thanks for watching. Please click the clicky things, and Happy New Year. We had a really good year, and next year's looking pretty good too. Hope everything for everybody else out there goes well, and all the best in the new year. Get out on that sailboat. There are a lot of relaxing too.